Hi Aquarius, welcome to the channel and welcome to your reading for August 2023. So at this time, everyone is going through a major transformation in some area of their life, and it's the beginning of laying the groundwork for this transformation that is going to really change our lives in the next few months. So this month, this really centers around your relationships and your finances. So you're probably finding yourself stressed about money, stressed about not having money coming in, and more than that, you have goals you want to work on and you have projects you want to work on, um, but you really, it's like you're working and working and working and you can't really see any results. And on top of that, you're also having your money being stuck in some way, and it can cause you to have moments of self-doubt, moments of frustration, moments of feeling like you're not supported. And when you get into these feelings, it can really stifle your creativity, and you really need to be utilizing your creativity at this time, because that's what is going to take you into the next phase financially and in your career. So it's important that you practice habits and practice, um, leaning on people, or just building trust in yourself and a relationship with yourself that can allow you to feel supported even when the money is tight, even when it feels like you're not supported, but you have this trust and faith. Things are really a lot about having faith in the fact that we are supported and having faith in our authentic selves, because it's really about expressing our authentic selves at this time and really letting go of anything that doesn't support our authentic self. So, and that's really what's pushing you to achieve these goals, is feeling the need for this transformation, feeling the need for this change, and really feeling the need to build something that not only benefits you, but benefits the world in some way, shape, or form, right? So this month the money is slow and you're working and working and working. It's important that you do not get caught up in this self-doubt, this self-criticism, the thinking that because I'm not seeing results of what I'm doing, then it's maybe I should just do something else, or maybe this is crazy of me to think that I can go for this dream, or whatever the case is. You really don't want to get trapped there, and it's very easy to get trapped there. And if you do feel like you're getting trapped there, it might be time to take a break and go back to yourself, practice some self-care, practice um, habits and routines that can make you feel supported even while the money is slow, because it's not really about the money at the end of the day, right? It's about how we feel supported, how we feel secure, and how we are able to have emotional fulfillment in our lives and share that with others, right? So the money is just a byproduct of that, and you want to practice feeling supported even in tough times, because that will carry you through, and building the habits that make you feel supported, not spending, or not emotionally spending, not, you know, unconsciously letting money just slip through your hands and things like this. Building these habits are going to help you in the long run when things do start to turn around and you do find that success. You'll want the habits that you've built right now, because they will support you in maintaining and growing that success in the future. So, yeah, it's really easy to get caught in self doubt and self criticism, especially when it comes to our money, because we do want to feel supported. We do want to feel like we don't have to worry about it. And for the most part, things will be okay. You might not see results of your work right away, but you are supported and you have what you need during this time. So when you get stuck in that loop of self doubt, self criticism, maybe taking this creative path isn't for me because I'm not seeing results, and people think I'm crazy for doing this, whatever the case. Step back, take a day to nurture yourself and support yourself in whatever way that is available to you. Because usually, when we get into this space of feeling unsupported and self-critical and have all it's because we're burnt out, and you're really putting in a lot of work and a lot of effort this month. So it is important that when you feel that way, you do take the time to step back and do something where you can just kind of let the world roll off your shoulders for even just a few hours before you get back on the work, right? Now, money is slow and it feels like you're working, 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 and it's also something that's intangible, because this is a creative vision that really only you can see. Other people can't really understand it. And well, that's not really unusual territory for Aquarius, right? And you're working on bringing this vision into your reality because you know what kind of success you want, and you know what you want to build. And what you want to build not only benefits you, but it benefits everyone. And you really see this in your mind and you're putting forth all the work. And it can feel like it's not going anywhere, but this month is not really about fully seeing the results. You will see some results. You will have, a little bit of, money coming in as a result of these creative pursuits. And you will find satisfaction within pursuing these things, and you will find happiness, but it's a lot of work. And right now you're building the framework for the success. You've spent a long time letting go of relationships and environments that do not serve where you want to take your life. And now, by embracing your authentic self, having this creative drive, and putting in the work to see that happen, you are starting to make new connections that will help you achieve this in the long run. And that goes back to what I was saying about finding support when you feel like there's no support. It's almost like a push to go put your ideas out there, though you might feel caught in your head about it, like, is this the right thing? Am I crazy? Is this embarrassing? Will this be well received? It's important for you to share what you're doing with other people now. Not only will it help you to feel supported, it will also help you um, build connections and, really put yourself out there for the future, for, the coming months, when what you're working on now, that's just this creative dream, turns into something tangible. And you're going to have people that back and support you or that work with you on this. And you're really building the connections you need right now, especially after a period where you have let go of a lot of people in your life. You have isolated yourself in many ways. And because you wanted to turn your life around, you wanted to move your life to the next level, you had this goal. And it's been isolating. It's been, easy to get stuck in your head. So when you put your work out there, when you share it with others at this time, you're going to plant the seeds for connections that will grow and shape into new friendships, new work partnerships, new investment opportunities, things like this. So you don't want to get caught up in the self-doubt, in the over analyzing what you're doing. You want to have this Queen of Wands energy. I know what I want and I'm working on it, and I have the passion, I have the drive, and that's going to push you into the next chapter of your life. And there's going to be moments where you want to give up, where you feel like, is this really worth it? I've been working so hard. And the thing is, you're a lot closer than you think you are. You're working so hard and getting caught in your head about it, and to the point of burnout. You can't see that your success is so much closer than you think. And come the end of the month, when you've put in all this work, you've planted the seeds for relationships to prosper, for work partnerships to prosper, for your ideas to really take hold in people's minds. That's when you really end this cycle and start the new chapter of your life, where you're living this dream that you planted the seeds for all this month. You're building the connections, you're feeling supported, and you're moving out of this scarcity mindset. And it's not only because now you have the success of the career you built or the partnerships you've built, but you've also started with learning to support yourself from within when it felt like there was no support in the external world. And that's where it all begins, right? And so that's what's really kind of happening at this time, is there is, with Saturn in your second house right now, there is this struggle that has been present when it comes to feeling supported, when it comes to value, when it comes to money, when it comes to your work and how you earn and how you keep money and all these things. So this month is really pushing you to find the root of those thoughts and feelings and behaviors and find support within yourself. And also to trust in your creative process and your work, your authentic self. So you're really working to marry these two aspects, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, where you can nurture yourself and take action at the same time. When you're caught in action, 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 but you don't take the time to nurture yourself, or when you do feel like you're nurturing yourself, it's, emotional spending or things like that. You're bringing this into balance now so that you can end this cycle. And the tension that's happening in your work and in your money is really to pinpoint these issues and to really push you to support yourself from within and have that faith that comes from yourself and trusting in your ideas, trusting in your authentic self. And as you do this, before you know it, you will almost stumble upon your success because you are so buried in your work, you're buried in what you're doing that you don't even realize that you're so much closer to achieving your goals than you realize. And when we come out of the Venus retrograde, when we have the full moon in Pisces at the end of the month, you're really going to feel this reset of, okay, I'm in a new cycle. I really built this. I really am seeing the results. I'm really seeing the new friendships come in. I'm really seeing the new work opportunities come in. I'm really seeing the tangible results of all the effort I put into building this business. So try not to fall into the well of self-doubt and criticism. And it's very easy, that energy is all around all of us right now. And it's because we're in the doorway of this transformation. And the transformation is really having faith in our authentic selves. And that can be really hard sometimes. So keep going. You're way closer than you think. And it's all about having faith here. When you have the Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles surrounding the Fool here, this is, you have the faith in yourself to keep going. You know that this is temporary. You know that the actions you take towards your goals and your dreams right now, based on faith and based on the authentic self, will take you out of this temporary situation of feeling self-doubt, feeling unsupported. And having that faith and that drive will bring you out of this sooner than you think. And you will begin the new cycle of building the wealth you desire, the dreams you desire, and not only that, but being able to work with others who are like-minded, who have the same goals as you, as well as to build something that you can really share with the world that benefits you and everyone around you. All right, guys, so if you're feeling unsupported, you're feeling like you want to give up, just know that you're much closer than you think, and keep acting in faith and through your authentic self and putting in the work that needs to be done. And before you know it, you will find success, and you will find the people that are aligned with what you want to do. You spend a long time letting go of people that weren't aligned with who you are anymore, and now it's time to invite the people that are meant to be in your life in. So have faith in yourself, support yourself, nurture yourself. Know when to take a little break if you feel this mental strife come in. And know that the struggle is temporary, and have faith in yourself. All right, guys, that's what I have for you this month. Thank you for watching. If you would like a personal reading with me, I will link it in the description below.